Hello everyone, welcome back to Jedi Survivor, of course. Keep your eyes in the right direction. We are trying to see our way through a sandstorm. That's what we've got. Oh, more stormtrooper. So, there we go. Cool. Oh wow, an ATS team. How am I gonna... attack the legs? I know it's probably gonna try to step on me. Alright, there we go, there we go. I'm trying here, I'm trying. This is gonna get violent. So apparently this sandstorm's not that as bad. We can still fight and go around in it. I'm telling you, this Xbox One S version.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spaniel must have found shelter. This way.
Such an odd name, Smooth.
Hey,
I
the
guess
Spaniel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
This kind of fits into Star Wars, I guess, if it's an odd name. This is nice and cozy. Oh, it's just cozy.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sid, tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have
Fingers of the
something
hand.
special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash.
And thus the world shall turn to ash. I'm gonna mix some Pokemon in there.
But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Merrin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Okay. Well, okay. Where are we going with this? Or is this just to keep warm on a cold night? It doesn't look very cold, but it is what it is. I'm pretty picky with my sleeping positions.
You missed the spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
We're not gonna eat anything, but I'll be hungry. By the way, I've got into talking about Star Wars with a coworker, and it just made me really want to watch the.
This way. The base is not far now.
Cool. Let me have my moment.
Let's stop here.
And yeah, really made me want to watch Star Wars again. So I've been watching and doing other things, but then having Star Wars Episode 1 and now Star Wars Episode 2, almost halfway through in the background. And it's really nice. 10 skills, really good stuff. Really good stuff. And press. Spin lightsaber. No skill points available. I'll just rest just in case I can't rest. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Ano yun?
Stem canister. That'll prove useful.
So I have 3 now? Is that what it is? In my inventory? Yeah. That is useful. That is nice.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
Glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Ailoon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Nothing is more important. Delica. I'm just gonna see if there's anything up there. Not doing completionist, but you know, just take a look see. Just take a peek. Finally, a door that opens using the Force. Seer?
Hello, my friend.
No.
It's so very good to see you.
And no Cordova. No.
Master Cordova.
Sounds familiar.
Daughter.
Was he the
Never
one?
thought I knew you in person.
He's the one who like trained you on that planet
That
to
was
do
my
his hologram?
Seers told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you
How do you
inside.
know? How do you know?
Master Cordova, did you find this FO?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown
Why
regions.
can't I push on
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about so many Jedi surviving Order 66. There's
mustn't
positives and
keep
negatives.
COA.
It's cool to see that there is a lot of them, but it's also, you know, the plan didn't really work. You know, if somebody survived.
Very calm.
That doesn't sound good.
Had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
It's almost like Hoth.
Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
Should see the other guys. Space is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence
Personal
is
space
growing.
scout, personal space.
They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
Sure, I'll get to explore this place a little more later on.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
You guys should really follow along for the entire series. There are bugs aplenty. So I say
Merrin and I
bugs,
will read our new
glitches,
arrival.
and funky.
So, how was the visit?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
So it was
Not
cold,
my
okay.
preferred weather forecast, but more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spaniel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Cool. We're all hunky-dory here. We're all one big happy family. Practice.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Of course it doesn't.
Reese must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Is there like a prime objective here? Main objective, Sears base, so they're calling it her base, okay. That's cool, I'm cool with that. Well, am I supposed to knock? Let's see here. Well, of course I can't go all the way around. Well, of course I'm going to have to replace it. Excuse me, good sir and ma'am. Where do I go from here?
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
And where is Seer? She's behind the door that I cannot interact with. Is that a glitch? That's not a good glitch. There's necessarily a lot of good glitches, but I think you get what I'm saying. Try it again. I don't think it's gonna do it.
The lift isn't here.
Yeah. Well, this door apparently is not here either. Not the most overt. Oh, cool. We got some Jedi texts here.
a Jedi. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
We're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible.
Hmm.
But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Funded by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable.
One of his
That
arms
you
is
can't
shorter
resist.
than the other.
That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. And then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
Chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Now, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. And there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons.
I was gonna say, it's like he's been part of the file of time, but no, he was a scrapper for a while, so he knows
We'll
that
have our
too.
roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, Vivi.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your soldiers.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodakuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you. There's hunk of trouble.
And he's gonna betray us all.
Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jedi?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Quito is up to the task.
With pleasure. The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders from the Outer Rim.
Oh, he used to be a
There's an
Jedi?
old temple there. Dagan intends to
I
reclaim
guess I
it.
missed that.
The
Or I forgot.
Jedi Temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, Big D. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo. A record show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I'm happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
What am I thanking Seer for?
And with you.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
Achievement!
I cannot.
Among the masters. Of course she can't. Of course she can't join me.
Let's stop for a moment.
Rest. Let's see, is this
Ready to
working?
go.
You guys gonna be okay over there? Get a little jittery? Sense echo.
It's so good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jedi?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, noble one.
Show some respect.
Master Junda
Face-
holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, noble one.
Yes. Let's check
Treasure for wisdom, young sage.
what we have here into the scrolls. What is this, just aesthetics? Is that all? That leaves a lot to be desired. Apologies everyone, this okay, workbench. This has been a lot of listening this particular playthrough. You guys were hopping up and down earlier. Are you guys gonna be okay? Cool, another echo.
You're a traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's ring?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Cool. Okay, so I think I have, whoops, I think I have choices. Yeah, let's go back to the, I mean, I could explore more, maybe. Let's see if I can, no. Oh, yes. Am I going someplace I shouldn't? Okay, well, I made the noise like I should have discovered a new place, but I didn't see anything written. Oh, never mind. Permit me, indulge
The
me.
way is sealed, Outlander. I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand.
I'm not familiar with your culture, but is that invading personal space? What is this? Okay, so there's just multiple. Let's just explore a little bit again. Indulge me here.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was that?
Oh, so they have brothers and sisters. That's interesting.
That storm is dangerous.
Okay,
Likely
let's.
to feel a little shock.
Wait, was it here? Yeah.
Contact me immediately.
Try to keep up with me here. We got some. Oh, we got a speeder.
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Well, probably we'll get to here pretty soon. They look very much like the Scout Trooper speeder bikes in episode 6 that we see. I'll take it. I will take it. skin. There's a lot of new skin stuff in this game to collect. I don't know about that. If you could look like very different, then maybe, but. It isn't particularly different. Now, let's move forward here. Oh, it's outside. Okay. A nice, big, vast wilderness.
Would you look at that?
What is that? Is that where I came from? Would you look at that there? Okay, so this is to the, how much is it? Explore 50%, okay. The vast outside world. This is a nice game to complete. And I like to go for the completions, but I am going to just go for the main quest now. That's your probably good guess. Okay. What are you guys doing? Scanning?
Sister, were you persuaded by the fifth corollary?
Persuaded? Perhaps not, though I was moved. The poetry was inspired.
Yes. Ontology.
I may need to revisit it.
Glad I have such a cute hearing. Oh my god, who's hello? Okay. Hello everyone, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to move.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
Ah.
Excuse me.
I'm so rude. Oh, hold your horses. Oh, time to defeat. Oh, I can't use my lightsabers, okay. Hey, one order of takeout. A lot of takeout. Hoppity hop. Q.
The spirit withers before the force of others. Didn't the first tract say, the life force blooms?
Perceptive.
They're completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth, brother. If one tablet says withers,
Another scroll.
says blooms. Neither is universal by definition. Perhaps. What do we have in common?
36.4%.
What do they have in common, brother?
That you ought to be reading. Don't feel free.
I go up here? No, okay. Just checking. We got lots of exploration to do. I think I need to be heading back here. That was kind of spooky that you just appeared there. Okay, let me through. I have to stop running. It's actually been almost half an hour.
Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's got me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Merrin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
The Master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
This Bode guy, I don't know about him. Nothing necessarily bad, but he seems a little flat. What's his story?
I'll show you how to use it.
Not really convincing. Oh, that's what this stormtrooper thing was for. I knew that. So what's the acquired and upgradable blaster bolt? Interesting.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedi. I do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake. Relax, concentrate, pull the trigger.
Anyway, okay. Is there something I need to be doing here? Does it want me to go all the way up?
Cal does not like stories. Impressive.
That's what I did before. You gotta do it in the order. Yeah. Range defense. Range 42. Now let's get the heck out of here. Oh, no time to reminisce. We're gonna go to the Shatter Moon. That sounds more interesting. Jedi is 24.6%. Well, I can't go anywhere else. So I go to Shattered Moon, or I can go to Kobo, which I've already been to. I think you know kind of the obvious answer. I've already been to Kobo. Let's see what the Shattered Moon is like. That's not what I wanted. Did I use it? Did I go there? Did I set the course? What's going on here?
Alright, so next.
There we go.
Heading to the Shattered Moon. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Oh, believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedda's a moon. I had no idea.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Sounds good to me. So this sounds like it could potentially be a little more creative. Let's see. Shattered Moon. Voila.
Sorry.
Good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure, sorry, cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
Okay, there's civilization here. Let's take a peek outside before we call it a playing time.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
lot of graveyards.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. That's being fired from all the way over there. And, okay, we have some breathable atmosphere, I guess. Whoa. Who are you?
The station is closed. They're here.
Who's here?
We've been attacked. Evacuation protocols in order.
Okay, well, I like the scenery. I like the scenery. That's nice. We got some creativity here. Something that we haven't exactly seen before. It's nice. This looks a little like OVO 4 for those of you familiar with that planet.
Reminds me of the forest array.
Yeah,
Just
it
on a much
does.
grander scale.
Okay. Is it gonna save? I need to hit one of
I
those
bet there were records of Dad visiting the
meditation
lab.
areas.
It says Kree written all over it.
Kree, as in like Kree, as in Marvel Kree.
Okay, so not that way.
It's like I'm right upon it. Why is it not allowing me to? Alright, let's go down. Alright, yeah. Let's go down. Okay, I probably should stop here. I'm just wondering if there is going to be
I expect to see this place operational after all this time. Stay alert. I need to find that lab.
There we go, meditation point. Sure, we'll scan. Where are you? Where'd you go? Shortcut. Is that where I landed? I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really check me as a shortcut. There we go, meditation point. Need to focus. No, you don't need to focus, you need to save. That's what it is. Cool, so we are now at the Shattered Moon. This is interesting. It's a little bit more tech than I'd like. Of course, it is a lab. It'd be nice if we were out in the open. This is a little bit familiar. Makes our game pretty familiar once we start getting inside. But the outside's kind of nice. Again, it would be nice to be on the outside. But we'll see where this level goes. I like them trying new things. I want that creativity. So, finally got a little bit more of a different world than we've seen before. So, hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's pretty good indeed. Again, I've been watching the Star Wars episodes 1 and 2, and yeah, good stuff. So hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to get your daily dose of Star Wars and help that by, of course, subscribing. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.